Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Minecraft Play. If I am not mistaken, this will be episode 28. So let's get going. Probably I should load these up before I start recording. So what's been going on with me? Not much. Working. Mostly working. At the time I'm recording this, it's back to school tomorrow for all the kids. My youngest is going into the last year of grade school this year, so that's a big milestone, or will be a big milestone. And oh my gosh, I was going to head back to my base. Yeah, well, let's do that. Let's do that. That shouldn't take too long. I also believe I have about 7 boats stashed here. Maybe not 7, but a few anyway. Assuming yeah, here we are. How many boats? Only 3? What? Alrighty. To the base we go. It might actually be shorter going the other way around, but probably not actually. This won't take too much time. I will divest myself of all of these valuable items and come back. Probably come straight back. Thinking I'm going to light up that end portal and jump on in just to take a look around. Get a glimpse of the old Ender Dragon in the end dimension. Now, I don't think I am well equipped enough to take on the Ender Dragon, but who knows? Maybe I'll give it a go. I've certainly had player death and respawn many times doing things a lot less dangerous than going after the Ender Dragon, so there could be worse things. Of course, if I want to be enchanting equipment, which I do soon, I'm going to have to spend some time building up my experience. Probably the best way to do that is either to build a monster, I forget what it's called, there's a term for it, like a monster what? A thing where you can spawn monsters and then have them fall down and fight them. They take a fall damage and then you can fight them without too much difficulty and collect experience. That takes some effort to build, obviously. Interesting. So this one on the ground here weathered quickly. The ones up in the old giant chimney there haven't. So I wonder if they need to be exposed on multiple edges to weather. I mean, there's probably worse things than having multicolored copper blocks in my chimney, I guess, but anyway, let's go here. Now, this chest has never been named anything or tagged. I'm going to call it, what am I going to call it? Let's go with something like that. And I need a little yellow dye in order to make that work. Okay, so this one, Frostwalker, Loyalty, Frostwalker, and Piercing. I don't even know what loyalty is. I feel like that might have to do with a weapon that returns to your hand when you throw it or something. Frostwalker, I'm familiar, well actually, That's an educated guess. I think it helps with walking across ice and snow. And piercing, that's a good one for, I think, arrows. Here we have looting and efficiency and fire protection. So probably looting and efficiency we'd apply to a weapon, like a sword. Well, God, they're kind of. So the looting is for a sword, or sorry, looting is maybe for a pickaxe. Yeah, looting and efficiency go good on a pickaxe. Fire protection 4, that's actually a good one for armor, but I feel like the value of looting and efficiency kind of. Oh no, looting is, no, sorry, looting is, I can't remember. Wow. Anyway, I'll either have to figure it out or I will have to look it up. What else have I got here? I've got books galore, and basically as many books as I am ever going to want in that stronghold. More than. The iron that I managed to smelt from the stronghold there. And put that to roast. Tools. Chests fall in that category. Diamond pickaxe. I think it's what I'm thinking of is fortune, so looting is more for a weapon when you kill monsters. Efficiency, looting, and those 3 mutually exclusive enchantments. That's annoying, is what it is. So you have to pick which one is going to be the most valuable to you, and I will maybe go plant some sweet berries somewhere. And construction materials, we can just plop these things in here. Maybe I'll drop that one in beside. And what else? Cobble, we can toss that in here, the little bit extra that I have. Oh, I have extra iron boots. Alright, that can go. Oh, I've got so many boots. So many boots, man. Arrows. Construction, so we can slap this door up there. And then the string, that's actually a good one to have. And iron bars also under construction, which I already had some that I made myself. Okie dokie. Well, that's not bad. Maybe I'll just toss in some more potatoes, and I will need some more pickaxes and torches and stuff like that. That iron is done already. It's so quick. Alrighty. Oh, it's coming night again. Right. Well, I should see what it takes to enchant a book. Well, maybe I'll have a snooze first. It's been a while since I've done anything like this in this game, so... Oh, I also would like some dye, so... I'll have to harvest some more yellow flowers here. Okay, there's that, and then we'll take a couple... Oops. Take a couple books. Oh, and I need lapis. I don't know how much, and come up here and slap a book up there. And blast protection 2. protection 1, protection 1. Wow, that's pretty weak. 9 experience, 5 experience, blast protection 2. Well, maybe I'll give myself a blast protection. Looting protection, unbreaking 1. Yikes, man. This enchanting business is expensive in terms of experience and such. Alright. So, and where is my diamond pickaxe? Let's, where does one do that? Is it the repair and name? Where do you apply enchantments? I don't remember. I better figure that out before I monkey around with this kind of stuff. I'd best figure that out. I'll have to do a little bit of reading on that subject. Alrighty, so anyway, back to our regularly scheduled program, already in progress. So, I was just going to plant some I want to do it where it's not that easy for me to step on it. The sweet berries. Maybe I'll do that over here, since I'm not really in the habit of doing anything much up there. Do I want more food right now? Probably not really necessary at all. So I'll just, since it's not necessary, I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway, because that's how I roll. Alright, that's it for mature potatoes, and it's a nice round multiple of 4. That's convenient. Oh, but it's not a multiple of 8. So if I'm cooking on the campfire, the multiples of 4 are handy. So I'll put 4 there, and I'll slap those in there to cook, and I will put the poisonous one away. And that's probably about it. I did not make myself any more tools, but I can do that. I can do that back at the little sub-unit base by the stronghold. Alright, fun, here we go. Activate the portal and jump into the end dimension and see how that goes. You know, I was thinking the other day about how difficult it is to find structures. I don't mean the stronghold. That's actually, once you know how, that's actually not that challenging. Although you might have to journey a long ways to actually find one. But thinking about some of the structures that you can just sort of happen across, and how some of them are quite easy, such as the ocean monument. Well, the ocean monument is probably the easiest one. Just run around the oceans for a while and you'll find one or more without too much trouble. In fact, I think it's in this game that I found 2 that are almost right on top of each other. But there's I forget what it's called. It's like a forest house that you find, I believe, in the dark oak forest, but I have only ever found one of those in my playing of Minecraft. There's the ancient city, I think it's called, in the Nether, and again, I've only ever found one of those. Or maybe that's ancient ruins, something like that. There's a new thing down in the deep dark that I don't remember what it's called, and I've never found one. And that's where the scary monster, the Warden, lives. What else am I forgetting about? Oh, the jungle house. I found a couple of jungle houses in my time, but not lots. Okay, what else here? That's probably it. Other than making some more pickaxes. Shovel. Do I need a shovel in the end? I don't think so. Oh, maybe some more torches, I guess. Alrighty, that will do. Now if I can, oh, I never did mark this, did I? I should probably do that a little bit as well, just to make it a little easier to find. If I ever, well, I guess I can always refer to the videos. Just having videos to refer to is kind of a new thing for me. Anywho, let's, actually I'll probably want that in my inventory, in my quick inventory. And I might want ladders as well, so let's go. I think I marked my path back to the end portal reasonably well. It's probably a quicker way to get there. Follow redstone to portal, he said to himself. Yes, indeedy. Wait a minute. What? That's a loop. What am I doing? How did I manage that? Oh, what a doughhead. Okay. Oh man, I'm such a okay, so let me just clean that up. Oh my gosh, what a dummy. I hadn't realized that there was a tight loop there until I walked it by accident. Okay, so I'll drop some redstone there, and that'll take me to the next one. Okay, very amusing. All right, much quicker. In fact, I could even dig straight across. Anyway, maybe later. Oh man, well, if you don't amuse anybody else, you might as well amuse yourself. And I never did look around down here, did I? Just have a quick look. Ooh, oh, more caverns. This is probably nothing. Yep. And caverns. Caverns. Okay, well that's not that exciting, and it looks like it probably leads over to the, oh, there's another bit of the stronghold in interesting. Okay, I have this terrible tendency to get sidetracked from my own plans. I guess that's why it's easy to get sidetracked. What have we here? Interesting. Well, I guess maybe I will try to remember to come back and explore this later. Maybe I will... How did I get in here? Caverns? Oh, lava. Lava! That might be underneath the portal, actually. Maybe. Right, I came out this way. I'm going to plant myself a little sign to explore this way later. Explore this way later. Alrighty. Just leaving myself one sign down here, and here's the portal. Alright, so be a little careful here not to fall in the old lava pit. Are we ready? This is a big moment. There we are. You don't get an accomplishment for that? That seems like a rip-off. Woohoo! Advancement made. The end. Let's hope we don't immediately die. Oh. Okay, well that's actually a good starting location. You can see that you immediately have an ender dragon health bar. Okay, this is, what is this block called again? It is called Endstone, right. It's a little, it's not super hard to dig, but it's a little bit hard to dig. In order to facilitate, just going to dig around a little bit here and make myself a sort of a sub-chamber. I'll use this obsidian-lined one as my base of operations here in the end. Oh, I should probably I should consider the room height a little bit. 3. Not sure. Okay, so the end has bucket loads of Endermen. I'm assuming that I'm going to need to dig upwards here, but I'm going to do something that I haven't actually done before, which is make myself a little chamber that is lower down, and if I'm sort of successful in my thinking here, this might help me with, possibly help me with escaping some of the dragon's attacks. I can hear Endermen, so I don't know if I'm going to need to dig up to get out to the surface, or if I'm going to have to dig laterally. If you fall off the floating island or islands of the end dimension, which you should be able to see here momentarily, you plummet to your doom. So you don't want to do that if you can avoid it. Now, let's go up. Ladders, please. I hear the flapping of a dragon's wings. Oh boy. Sounds kind of PO'd. What's it? What the hell? Am I like right underneath it? Oh, there it is. Or was that an Enderman? That was probably an Enderman. There's the dragon. Why are you attacking me? What did I do to you? Did I look very nice somehow? Yeah. I know. Well, wasn't that productive. I'm going to be back at my base. Ugh, that is annoying. That's actually super annoying. I certainly didn't intend to provoke him. I must have looked him in the eye, I guess. I don't have a boat. I don't have anything. I think with that in mind, I'm just going to swim. Can I make the whole trip underwater? What do you think? What are the odds? What are the odds? The odds are actually 0. So, a good morning constitutional swim as the sun rises. Well, the good news is my equipment should all just be sitting there waiting for me. So I'll have to build a little bit of a shelter on the surface there of that end island, the end sky island, so that I can, even if I do tick off Endermen, I can safely get away from them and kill them as necessary. Well, we very excitingly got a little glimpse of the Ender Dragon, so that's fun. Also, who doesn't like to swim 600 or 700 blocks? I know I do. Alrighty, so just have to go down this river a ways and then we're back. I suppose it might have been faster to build a boat, but anyway, decision was made and it's done now. Just looking to see if there are any signs of a thunderstorm in this rain. I don't see any. I don't see any. I actually don't know if it's a bad idea to be swimming in the water in Minecraft when there's lightning around. Feels like that's the sort of thing that Minecraft programmers would implement. You were struck by lightning while swimming. Alrighty, there's the marker off in the distance. You can just sort of see well, you can see the marker now, but you could also see the torch sort of intermittently visible. Is it the rain that's blocking? Yeah, I think it's the rain that's blocking it from view. Not sure. Must be. Or maybe it's just the angle and what gets rendered based on the angle you're looking at things at. I'm not sure. Anyhow, here we are. Back again. Back again. I should probably just dig a straight path out to that hallway. Whoop, what am I doing? What I do? There we are. Woohoo! Okay, back with my pal the Enderman, who's no longer angry at me. And maybe I'll make a little Enderman sanctuary just in case I get chased down here by an Enderman again. Hey bro, come at me. I know you're mad, but now you can't reach me, can you? So this is for killing me. This is for killing me before, bro. Alright. You can probably tell that I like my inventory set up in a particular sort of a way. So I'll just quickly get that re-established here. Do it. Let's take some ants down, and I'll use that hopefully to build up a little shelter here. What the? What was that? Okay, why am I? Oh, so the dragon has these breath weapons that are area effects. You can actually see it up there. So I definitely attracted the dragon's attention and took quite a bit of damage very quickly. So that's not great. I'll see if I can manage to build up a little shelter from the dragon and from the Enderman without dying, but I may not succeed in that. Okay, it's dissipating now. I'll just wait till I'm fully healed, and then I'll go try to put the second layer on my shelter, or actually finish the first layer. I think there was that one side I didn't do right here. Okay. Roof on here, and then the Enderman shouldn't be able to get me, and also the dragon. Okay. Surely is dark. Okay, there's the, did I accidentally put anything in the eye? Okay, you can see these obsidian, I think they're obsidian pillars. Oh god. Endermen. Oddly enough, Endermen are everywhere in the end dimension. Alright, so you can see, so off in this direction will be, where's the dragon? Off in this direction will be the dragon's, I don't know what to call it, nest maybe? Yeah, there we go. Where is said dragon? That sounds uncomfortably close. Oh god. Did I piss off an Enderman? Apparently I did. I'll just run back to my shelter. Yep. So that happens quite a bit actually. Because they're everywhere and it's really hard to look around without making them angry. So I'll just do him in and then go look around some more. Really? Where are you? Oh. Okay, where is that dragon? Oh god. Eyeballed another one. Oh, there's the dragon. Ah, run away, run away, run away. You know what I should maybe do is build a little bit of a hidey hole where I don't have to hit the ladder precisely, and I'll fall down like three blocks or so, which would mean that I wouldn't take any damage from the fall. 4 would give me a little bit of fall damage. 3 shouldn't be any damage, so maybe I'll do that, and then I can whoop, 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 whoop. So 1, 2, 3. Then I can put the ladder there all the way up, and then when I come barreling in, I just fall down there. Actually, while I'm at it, maybe I'll make it real easy to run in here. Whether I hit the hole exactly or not, I can fall down. So, running in, down. Okay, good. That should work nicely. Alright, and on that note, there's my man the dragon shooting at me again. I fall down 3, and does his breath weapon settle? I'm pretty sure I've seen that happen before too, where it settles as though it's heavier than air. Doesn't seem to be. Doesn't seem to be. I don't know if that's because I'm far enough away from where the blast impact, you know, the center of the blast, or some other reason. Alrighty, well, I'll tell you what, I think I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. Whoop, did I eyeball some Endermen? Not, I didn't, okay. I'm gonna maybe just light up this tower a little bit so that I can see it a wee bit better. Where's my man the dragon? Where are you, dragon? It's so dark in the end dimension. Uh-oh. Now how did I make... Okay, I've got an Enderman mad with me again. Does he has to be down below here? Oh, through the wall even. I don't know if you saw that, just a little bit of gas effect through the water. Yeah, there it is again. Huh. Must have hit the roof maybe, or where's my man, the angry Enderman? There he is. Oh, another one. What? And I'm almost dead. How about that? How about that for a close call? Okay, probably I should stop monkeying around here. Oh, wait a minute. I think the only way back is to kill the dragon or die. I never thought about that. Okay, well, let me think about that for a moment here. Is there still an angry Enderman out there? I better get my health back up to snuff before I go find out. I think so. I think he's still hanging out there. Hopefully he's taking damage from the dragon's breath. He's certainly angry about being looked at. Okay, bro, come on. Gotcha. Okay, alright. So, given that the dragon will kill me for sure. Let's see here. There's my little... Oh no, that's my little antechamber. I should probably make it so that this can't be materialized down here. Which I can do like that. And then put a torch up here. And that hallway's okay. And I think I will just make a little nook over here. And in my favorite little nook, I will give myself some things to work with here. I don't know if I'm going to need an oven, but what the hell, can't hurt anything. Just put my charcoal in there. And then I should make some chests. And put them there, and put everything that is of any importance to me in there. So I can get lots of end stone easily enough. Do I need an axe? No. Do I need 2 pickaxes? Not really. Do I need a shovel? Okay. Alright, so now, assuming I'm just going to go out there and try to fight the dragon. Alright, well, all of that said, I think, oh no, what happened here? Where did my ladders go? That's interesting. Was that the dragon's breath that did that? Must have been. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. Huh. I feel like I should take steps to prevent that. I'm just not quite sure what that's going to look like. Alright, well, I'm just going to drop myself down here and what am I going to do? I'm going to save the game and wrap up this episode is what I'm going to do. Alrighty. Well, that was quite interesting. Mistakes were made, nothing too horrible, but now I have to try to fight the dragon with my extremely limited resources, which will undoubtedly lead to my demise. And anyway, I've stashed a certain amount of stuff there in a chest that should be fine, I think. I hope. It's not on the obsidian pad. I have vague memories of things on the obsidian pad getting wiped out when you get teleported into the dimension through the portal. I'll have to look into that a little bit as well. If that's the case, I probably shouldn't put them right next to it. Anyhow, good times, good times. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.